When you make music of any genre, typically it's a long process. Grueling hours in the studio for some, writing lyrics on your notepad for what seems like forever, grinding on your personal craft to hopefully create something you're proud of. How would you feel if all of that work was hacked by some kid from England? But we'll get to that later. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and like the video. Let's get into it. So yeah, that hypothetical I threw out earlier wasn't really much of a hypothetical because it actually happened.
So I get so nervous when I talk to you, bro. My fault.
A 22-year-old man from the UK, his name is Adrian, and I'm definitely going to butcher his last name, Kowatowski, but it's not like he has fans here, right? However, his online alias was Spudark. This guy was a highly skilled man who was using his skills, unfortunately, to steal from other people. If I'm telling you all of this great info about our boy, it's a good guess to think he was caught and eventually arrested. Well, you're right. However, not before stealing thousands of songs from a various of artists' cloud-based accounts and then selling them for cryptocurrency. According to authorities, my bro was securing the bag unlawfully, but still civilly. According to authorities, he allegedly made about $148,000 from his nefarious activities. So how did Spudark finally get caught up? Well, in a joint operation between the City of London's Police Intellectual Property Crime Unit and the International Federation of Phonographic Industry, the DA linked the email address used to set up Spudark's cryptocurrency account to Adrian himself, and then identified his IP address off the device used to hack one of his accounts as his home address. Here, at his house on September 12, 2019, he would be arrested, ladies and gentlemen. A hard drive that contained 1,263 unreleased songs by 89 different artists. I have friends that would kill to even look at a hard drive that contained that much unreleased music. I'm sure a couple of you guys might feel the same. And some of these artists were some of your favorites, including Lil Uzi and Ed Sheeran. This was why Lil Uzi never could drop anything, and that's why Turn It'll Take took like 95 years. It all makes sense now. But with that being said, Uzi is a vocal person. He hates when his music gets leaked, and we finally have a source of one of the
So I get so nervous when I talk to you, bro. My fault.
One of the reasons his music was getting leaked so consistently. On August 27th, our boy Adrian would plead guilty to 14 copyright offenses, 3 counts of computer misuse, and 3 offenses under the Proceeds of Crime Act, and was sentenced to 18 months in prison. So that begs the question, do you think what Spudark was doing was wrong? It's already illegal, as we already know, but yeah, he got 18 months in prison. So, is that too little or too much? What do you guys think? A part of me thinks, man, 18 months for stealing people's music. I know people who got 18 months or more for less, honestly. Stealing $100,000 worth of stuff should get you more than 18 months. I don't know, man. Just stealing people's work, they're working so hard for it. I feel like there needs to be a line drawn there. We saw it being enforced today. Adrian allegedly spent 18 months. I got him probably getting out in 10 months for good behavior, and he probably will do it again. So let's see if we'll get a Spudark part 2. Maybe he'll leak one of Cardi's new song. I was waiting for that.
Possibly.
But yeah, man, the music industry has a ton of hackers. This isn't the first one. I'm sure it's not going to be the last. It's kind of insane to hear that people are legitimately getting real jail time. So if you're a music hacker out there and you're just so happen to tune into this Rager University video, don't hack, don't leak people's music, don't leak people's hard work, It's wrong, obviously, but also it's wrong in the eyes of the law. I don't want you to get arrested, my friend. I want you to be prospering, living it up. So don't leak people's music. It sucks, and honestly, you potentially ruining a really great song. Like, sometimes leaks are fire, they're great, but you hear 5 seconds of it, man. It's not, I'd rather hear the whole song when it's, produced correctly, when it's mixed and mastered. Most importantly, I want to hear it when the artist wants me to hear it. So if they think it's not perfection, if they think it's not ready, I don't want to hear it, man. You can leave it, bro. It's all good. But Spudark really has me thinking, man, $100,000 worth of songs is crazy. Like, it's insane. what if Spudark put his skills to use? My boy could have worked for the FBI. If you guys want to see me talk about any other weird thing that goes on in hip hop or just music in general, comment below. If you got any crazy intense stories, I will definitely tune in. I don't discriminate. We get it all over here, okay? Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.
Sorry, I get so nervous when I talk to you, bro. My fault.
Some of them, possibly.
Yeah.